चल जगति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तुम शुभ आशीष मांगे गावे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Lakshadweep Games 2025 Football Tournament ആദ്യ സെമിഫൈനൽ ടീം അമിനി വേഴ്സസ് കിൽട്ടാൻ. ഇരു ടീമുകൾക്കും ബെസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ലക്ക്. Play your level best with a sportsman spirit. Referees also all the very best. ഇന്നത്തെ മത്സരം നിയന്ത്രിക്കുന്നത് മോസ്റ്റ് സീനിയർ റഫറി ഫ്രം ലക്ഷദ്വീപ് ഫുട്ബോൾ റഫറീസ് അസോസിയേഷൻ ശ്രീ സിറാജുദ്ദീൻ എച്ച്. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ സഹായിക്കുന്ന റഫറീസ് AR1 അജ്മൽ, AR1 ആസിഫ് മാണിക് ഖാൻ, AR1 Muhammad Umar Farooq, AR2 Asif Malik Khan, fourth official Ajmal. Match between Amini and Kiltan, first semi-final 2025 Lakshadweep Games. ഈ മത്സരം കഴിഞ്ഞാലുടൻ രണ്ടാമത്തെ സെമിഫൈനൽ മത്സരം അകത്തി ആഗ്രോസിനെ നേരിടുന്നു. ഇരു ടീമുകളും തയ്യാറായിരിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്.
കാണൂല കണ്ടില്ല വണ്ടി കൊണ്ടാണ് അതിപ്പോ അവിടെ അടി കാണും. നല്ല കിള്ള നീ എടുത്തോട്ടേക്ക് വെച്ചാൽ ടൈമിങ് നോക്കിട്ടായിട്ട് നീ എടുത്തിട്ടതില് ടൈമിങ് നോക്കിട്ടാ എടുത്തതില് നല്ല കിള്ള വിശ്വസിച്ച് കൂടെ നിന്ന് എടുത്തിട്ട്
Good morning, everybody. Lakshadweep Games 2025 football tournament. ആദ്യ സെമി ഫൈനൽ പോരാട്ടം കിൽത്താൻ വേഴ്സസ് അമിനി. കളിയുടെ 7-ാം മിനിറ്റ് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ബോൾ ടീം RSC കിൽത്താൻ അനുകൂലമായൊരു ഫോളാണ് റഫറി വിളിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഗ്രൗണ്ടിന്റെ മിഡിൽ സോൺ, റൈറ്റ് ഫ്ലാങ്ക് ബോക്സിനകത്തേക്ക് ഉയർത്തി നൽകാനുള്ള ശ്രമമായിരിക്കും. പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചതുപോലെ തന്നെ നല്ലൊരു ബോൾ ലക്ഷ്യം ആക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ഗോൾ. മത്സരത്തിലെ ആദ്യ ഗോളാകേണ്ടിയിരുന്നൊരു ശ്രമമായിരുന്നു. റഫറി called an offside. Ball now in possession with team Amini. Goal kick to be taken by Rafi. Kiltan's മുന്നേറ്റം. Now a counter attack from team Amini with Fatah Shihab taking a run, but Fatah has tried a shot. ഒരു ഷൂട്ടിംഗ് റേഞ്ചിൽ തന്നെയായിരുന്നു ഫത്താഹ്. എന്നിരുന്നാലും കുറച്ചുകൂടി നല്ലൊരു അവസരം ഷിഹാബിന് ആയിരുന്നു. And there was no proper communication. Fatah couldn't see him actually. Now ഷിഹാബിന്റെ മുന്നേറ്റം, interference by the Kiltan defender. Ball now with the goalkeeper Shafiq. Now is Sabit. സ്ട്രൈക്കറെ ലക്ഷ്യമാക്കി നൽകിയ പന്ത്. കൂടെ കുത്ത് മതിയില്ല. Throwing in favor of Team Amini. Ball with Azhar. Strikers. Short right. Ball collected safely by the goalkeeper. But collected from outside the play field, resulting in a corner in favor of Team Kiltan. jersey number 11 of Team Kiltan taking the corner kick. Mohammad Jasad K. We can see Team Amini defending the corner with a mix of zonal marking and man marking. Tried by Sabit resulted in a goal kick in favor of Team Amini. Play with shot with Rafi. Throw in favor of Team Amini. Number 4, Mudassir Khan with the ball. Ball with 16. Mujtaba. Possession lost. Now a counter attack by Team Amini. A nice trial back from Fatah can be seen. Ball with the goalkeeper, Team Kiltan, making a build up from behind. Long ball looking for the strikers with intercepted by Mudassir. Now it's Sadiq. Sadiq to Shihab. Shihab cutting inside. Possession lost. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Ball with Shihab. Shihab to Fatah. Interference by Sabit. A nice wall pass attempt. Shihab again. This time another miss pass. A link up play with striker and midfielder. Goalkeeper in right position. Ball with Sadiq. Sadiq to Azhar. Azhar with the ball in the midfield. Moving towards the left flank. Offside goal against Abdul Fattah. Ball with Amini. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Amini players not happy with the decision, arguing with the referees. And it started raining. The weather is too cloudy, expecting a heavy rain. Too much cloud can be seen, and this rain could last for some time. Ball in possession with Team Kiltan. Interference by Fatah. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Azhar looking for the strikers. Abdul Fattah again offside goal against him. Goal. Ball with Savit. Looking for the striker. A long ball from the defender, intercepted by Sadiq. Again a throw in favor of team Kiltan. Nizamuddin. Now Shihab against Nizam. A ball targeted towards Asjan, but he couldn't connect it. Nizamuddin taking a throw in for team Kiltan. And it's Sabit with the ball now. Sabit throwing up, but ball down with Shihab. Shihab looking for Fatah. Another throw in favor of team Amini. Messi number 14, Sadiq played to Rafi. A high intensity press, but got beaten. Ball to Fatah. Fatah. Offside goal against Fatah. This is the third time in the last 3 minutes Fatah getting offside. Maybe he could try diagonal runs instead of straight runs. Against such offside traps, strikers need to be cautious of making diagonal runs instead of straight runs. They need to be aware about their position, the positioning of the offside trap before the delivery itself. Now, this time, a foul. Applied it short towards the goal. No one for the rebound. There was a striker. He tried, but he couldn't reach to connect the rebound. That was a nice shot from a long range. Nizamuddin trying to get inside the box. Another long range try from jersey number 17 of team Kiltan. Muhammad Aslam NK playing as a striker in the 4-4-2 formation being played by team Kiltan. Two strikers, Aslam and number 7, Naufal. They are pressing high, we can see that. Ball with Papa. An attempt to run through the left flank. Rain become now more intense and heavy. It would be very difficult for the players to play in such conditions. And this is not just a league match, this is a crucial match, a knockout one, the semi-finals. The result would lead to the final to be played tomorrow at the same venue. Ball with Shihab to Asjal in the right flank. Asjal against Abid. Shihab is there for support, and Shihab is also marked. Cleared. Ball with Sadiq. Sadiq to Ashar. Tried from a distance. Easy for the goalkeeper, Shafiq. A sensational goalkeeper. Saved a penalty in the last match. and played in the last year's Santosh Trophy tournament. Was the first choice keeper of the last year's Santosh Trophy Lakshadweep team. And now throw in favor of team Kiltan. Savit ball with the Asjal to Fatah, interception, taking the advantage of his height, collected an aerial ball with a fight with Fatah, ball with Fatah Asjal. Shihab in position, but his call was not loud. Asjal couldn't see him, or Asjal couldn't hear him. We need louder shouts for the ball. In the midfield, a goal chance. It was the golden chance of this match. He was free, no pressing, and he could have scored it. This could have been the first goal of this match. A goal kick in favor of team Kiltan. Azhar looking for Shihab. Shihab going with the ball. Got away from the pressure. There was 3 men against him. He handled the pressure and he is with the ball again. Shihab to Sadiq, who made the off overlap run. A clearance try. Azhar should be going for the shot, and he has tried it, but not on target. Shihab trying to get inside the box, intercepted by the defender. Throw in favor of team Amini. Asjal is there as the striker. He's coming behind, replacing one of the defenders who has went for the long throw. We can see Fatah getting ready for a long throw. He's taking a long run up. Would be aiming at his teammates inside the box. Played it long. Everyone moved toward the first post. There is no one in near the second post to connect the throw in. Another throw in favor of team Amini. Another long throw. Easy for the keeper. Ball with the keeper. Perfect. Fatah. A shot, and it just hits the crossbar. It was a fine shot, even it beat the goalkeeper, but team Amini and Fatah is short of little bit luck. Else this would have been an opening goal. A fine attempt from number 29, striker of team Amini, Abdul Fatah. Throw in for Kiltan. Interference by the defender. Goal with Sadiq. Looking for Asjal. Tafsir made an interference. Now with Shihab. Shihab making a trial back. Now ball with Kiltan. Azhar looking for the strikers. Striker wasn't ready for a run. He was expecting a ball little down. Ball with the keeper. Rafi for the aerial battle. Varnich headed. Asjal is offside. Ball to Sajid Jamal, number 37, left wing back of Team Kiltan. Throwing in favor of Team Kiltan, looking for the striker. Ball went out. Throw in favor of Team Amini. Sadiq to take the throw. Sadiq throwing it up. He is looking for Asjal. Tafsir. Yes. Nisamuddin couldn't receive the ball. Ball went out. Another throw in favor of Team Amini. Looking for Asjal, headed by Nisam. Shihab was a ball towards Fatah, but clearance from the defenders. Ball shifted to the left flank with number 4. Fatah, a fine penetration run, a diagonal one. No one to collect at the far post. Even the cross went over the goalkeeper. If there was someone at the far post, this would have been an easy tap in and a goal for Team Amni. And the best thing was the penetration run by the striker Abdul Fatah. Steps here to take the kick. Looking for Nisam, ball with Nisam. This is onside. Played it back. To receive this reason throwing in favor of Team. Mr. Siraj of Kavarati is the referee. In favor of Team Amni. Number 22 Nawaz. He still got behind. We could see the defender screening Fatah. He was screening in goal kick in favor of Team Kiltan. Shihab to the captain Azhar. Now are now with 10 men in the field as the sequence of opened left going inside with Nisam. Nisam playing back with Sabit again. Sabit back to Nisam. Ball won by Asjal. Asjal made a good dribble with Shihab. Shihab played it up and Fatah already knew he's offside, so he didn't make a run. Number 27. Arshid. Ball 27 Masur. Looking up for a build up. Amini. No chance for us. Interference from Taksir. Cleared it to outside. Ball with Nisam now. Sadiq TC. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Yes, the linesman has already directed it towards Kiltan, and there was a confusion with the main referee. Header from Nawaz, ball with Shihab, making turns, trying to beat the pressure. He got fouled, and Shihab able to win a foul and a free kick in favor of Amini. Sadiq to take the goal, the foul kick, looking for Fatah. Ball safe with the goalkeeper. Playing through the right wing. The winger couldn't collect it. Ball with Amini. Azhar playing it towards the strikers. Interfere by the defender. Another attack from Team Amini. Two strikers against four defenders. Ball strike to the keeper. Another quick throw in from Team Kiltan. Ball in possession with Kiltan. The first semi-final between Kiltan and Amini. And first half, last few minutes of the first half going on.
आज ये गोल नहीं दिखना अमिनी 1 किल्तान 0
Scoreboard 1 against nil, 1 in favor of Team Amini. First half of the first semi-final of the Lakshadweep Games Football Tournament 2025. Scoreboard now in favor of Team Amini. A shot taken by Ajsal after a deflection went inside the goal, and it's not treated as an own goal as the announcement from the official table is being heard, and it's a goal given to Asjal. The ball was moving towards the target. Maybe that is the reason the goal is awarded to him. Clearance. Number 4, defender of team Amini Mudassar. Tried for a cross. He couldn't connect the ball with. Throwing in favor of team Kiltan. Number 17, Aslam of team Kiltan. Nawaz made the player. Played it long. Asjal taking the run, but goalkeeper is in a favorable position. He collected it easily. Ball which you have number 30. Played it between two Kiltan defenders, but the ball couldn't find anyone. Ball with the goalkeeper. Played it went too high. Sadiq TC should have opened up in the right flank. A nice turn, a nice feint, but he lost. The ground is slippery. He couldn't balance it. Fine run, and he is offside. He tried for a diagonal run and was not too away from the defensive line. Was not too far from the offside trap. Linesman Farooq caught him. A fine decision, a nice decision. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Foul. A kick in favor of Team Amini. കളിയുടെ ആദ്യ പകുതി അവസാന നിമിഷങ്ങളിലേക്ക് നീങ്ങുകയാണ്. ആമിനി ടീമിന് അനുകൂലമായ ഒരു ഫ്രീ കിക്ക് from their own defensive third. Ball with Fatah. Fatah looking for Asjal. Asjal is offside. Ball with Sabit. An attack through the left flank. Number 7 of Team Kiltan taking a cross. Maybe a goal, and it went in. The game is drawn. An equalizer in the first half itself. Team Kiltan is back to the game. 1 against 1. A nice cross. Goalkeeper couldn't collect it. The ball slipped from his gloves. The ground is wet. The ball is wet. His gloves are also wet. That's the reason. And there was Kiltan player for the rebound, and he netted the ball, resulting in the second goal of the game. The first goal for Kiltan. The game is drawn 1 against 1. ആദ്യ പകുതിയുടെ അവസാന നിമിഷങ്ങളിൽ തന്നെ വഴങ്ങിയ ഗോളിന് മറുപടി ഗോൾ നൽകാൻ കിട്ടാൻ ടീമിന് സാധിക്കുകയാണ്. ഗെയിം 1 against 1. Time ഓടിയ The knockout matches are to be played for 45 minutes, two halves of 45 minutes, and if the match remains in a draw, the result will be made after kicks from the penalty spot. We could see an attack from Amini, a one-on-one with the keeper, and keeper saved it. 44th minute of the game going on. 2 more minutes plus any stoppage time if provided by the referees. A complaint from referee against the damaged ball. That ball was continuously losing its pressure. Possibly it would be damaged, and the referee was furious against the officials. Added time shown, 2 minutes of added time at the end of first half. Shihabuddin to take the throw in.
2 minutes.
Team Kiltan not in a hurry. Maybe it seems like they need to end the first half with the same result. Beautifully chipped one. Looking for the striker Aslam. Tapsi handled the threat nicely. Ball with Nisam. With Nisam again, Nisam and Sabit playing short passes. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Jersey number 41 of Team Kiltan, Arshad Andrus, is down with some injury. Referee asking for medical support. Team physio of Team Kiltan, Mohabbatullah Beti, is entering for emergency medical assistance. Last few minutes of the added time. Scoreboard 1-1. മത്സരം ആദ്യ പകുതിയുടെ അവസാന ഘട്ടത്തിലേക്ക് നീങ്ങുകയാണ്. സ്കോർബോർഡ് 1-1. മത്സരത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ ഗോൾ ജേഴ്സി നമ്പർ 6 അമിനിയുടെ അസ്ജൽ ഗോൾ നേടിയപ്പോൾ കളിയുടെ ആദ്യ പകുതിയുടെ അവസാന നിമിഷങ്ങളിൽ ടീം കിൽത്തൻ മറുപടി ഗോൾ കണ്ടെത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. മത്സരം ഒപ്പത്തിനൊപ്പം. Ball in possession with Team Kiltan. Nizamuddin made a shift to the right flank. Throw in favor of Team Amini. Ball with Team Amini. A miss pass. The ball had a change in speed after the bounce. That's the reason the striker couldn't connect it. After the rain, the surface got more slippery. So the pace of the ball couldn't be judged easily. Ball with Fatah now with Asjal, and now back with Shihab. Referee blows the half-time whistle at the end of first 45 minutes. Goals on either side, 1-1. First 45 minutes of the game is gone. The match remains in a draw with 1 goal each for both the teams. After 15 minutes, the match will resume for the second half. Let's wait for the second half.
ഈ മത്സരം കഴിഞ്ഞാലുടൻ രണ്ടാം സെമി ഫൈനൽ മത്സരത്തിൽ അകത്തി ടീം ആദ്യ ടീം നേരിടുന്നു. ഇരു ടീമുകളും തയ്യാറായിരിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്.
Good morning and welcome back everyone to the second half of the semi-final encounter between Kiltan and Amini. At the start of second half, scoreboard remained 1-1. കളിയുടെ രണ്ടാം പകുതി ആരംഭിക്കുകയാണ്. സ്കോർബോർഡ് 1-1. Lakshadweep Games ഫുട്ബോൾ ടൂർണമെന്റ് 2025 ആദ്യ സെമിഫൈനൽ മത്സരം കിൽത്താൻ വേഴ്സസ് അമിനി. രണ്ടാം പകുതി ആരംഭിക്കുകയാണ്. സ്കോർബോർഡ് 1-1. Once again, it's raining at the Adal Bihari Vajpayee Stadium, Amini. We can see Fatah laying down. He has already got a medical condition, falling short of breath when someone hit his chest. In the previous matches itself, it has been seen that he was suffering from the same medical condition after such collisions. ആദ്യ മത്സരങ്ങളിലും അബ്ദുൽ ഫത്താഹ് അമിനിയുടെ സ്ട്രൈക്കർ അബ്ദുൽ ഫത്താഹിന് ഈ സെയിം മെഡിക്കൽ കണ്ടീഷൻ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടതാണ്. He was suffering from this. And it seems like he is getting okay. Prayers with him. And can he continue the match is the question. Officials at the Amini bench has signaled that he will play, and he also signals that he is going to play. He is going to continue the match. Free kick. Sorry, throw in. Not a throw in. Not a throw in. Free kick in favor of team Amini. Number 4, Mudassir to take the free kick. Ball driven into the penalty mark. Ball collected by the goalkeeper Shafiq. A long kick. Ball with Fatah. Fatah and Asjal trying for a combination play. Ball with number 6. A through ball trying to find Asjal. Ball saved with the goalkeeper. Playing from behind. Ball with Sabit Jamal. Played it long, looking for the striker number 70. Naufal. Interference by the defensive wall. Ball with number 27. Goal chance for team Amini. Masroor to Azhar. Azhar to the right flank to Shihab. Shihab maybe lost the position, but he was able to win a throw in favor of team Amini. Abdul Fatah moving towards the ball for taking the throw in. He is the long throw specialist of team Amini. He would be looking at his teammates assembled inside the penalty area. There you can see number 22 Nawaz, 14 Sadiq, number 3 Rafi, all the back 4 inside the penalty box. Goal kick in favor of Team Kiltan. Played it short to Tapsir. Looking for the strikers. Ball with Azhar. Amini in possession of the ball. Mujtaba in the midfield looking for Fatah. Shooting opportunity. Now for Shihab. Corner. Corner kick in favor of Team Amini. Fatah was in a close shooting range, but he was not given enough space and time. Defenders done a fine job delaying his shoot.
രണ്ട് ടീമിലെയും ടീം ഫിസിയോ ഏത് സമയത്തും തയ്യാറായിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഗ്രൗണ്ട് കണ്ടീഷൻ വളരെ മോശമാണ്. രണ്ട് ടീമിലെയും ഫിസിയോ ഏത് സമയത്തും തയ്യാറായിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്.
Announced from the committee, from the tournament organizing committee can be heard, and they have been saying that team physios of both the teams may get ready, vigilant every moment. They would be called at any time. Seeing the condition of the ground, seeing the condition of the surface, they are expecting more players to get injured. It's so funny to hear it from the organizing side. Again, we are resuming the game. Corner in favor of Team Amini. Number 30, Shihab to take the corner. Once again, we can see all the back four of Team Amini lined up inside the penalty box. Another Team Kiltan player is down, asking for the structure. Referee caught him offside. Number 7 of Team Kiltan.
Jersey number 27 replaced by jersey number 20 in favor of
A substitution in favor of Team Kiltan. Number 27 out, number 20 in. Saidin OP is the new player in, replacing Arshid P. Asjad tried a long ranger. The ball went too high above the crossbar. Goal kick in favor of Team Amini. We can see the Amini strikers moving up and blocking short passes, and Team Kiltan is forced to take a long goal kick. Ball with Kiltan. Now looking for number 7, Aslam. Sorry, Naufal. Nisam. Shihab. Ball in possession with Amini. Asjal and Fatah is caught offside. A foul whistled against Amini in favor of Team Kiltan. Nisam at the kicking spot. Team Physio, Team Physio, Team Kultan Physio is ready to enter the field. On referee's call, he would go. Yes, referee allowed him. He's moving for medical assistance. സമയം 59th minute of the semi-final match going on. 90-minute game followed by penalty, shootout, tiebreaker in case of draw. Amini players already in position to defend the free kick. Both the strikers, Fatah and Asjal, making the wall. Nisam of Team Kiltan is out of the field. He is taken out for medical assistance by the team physio. Blocked by the wall. Played it wide to 13. Played it by the defender. Shihab with a high intensity trial back wins a throw in favor of his team. Handball and a free kick in favor of team Amini. Sadiq looking for Fatah. Foul against Fatah. Fatah arguing like nothing has happened. That was an unintentional foul. That's the reason there is no caution for the offender. Number 29. He's already on a yellow card. Players falling down one after another is reducing the tempo, the intensity of the game. Goalkeeper of team Kiltan is ready for the game. He is ready below the crossbar. A header from Shihab. Interference by the referee and a drop ball. Drop ball given to team Amini. Number 16 Mujitaba played it wide to Mudassir. Throw in favor of team Kiltan. Number 13 of team Kiltan Sabir Ali taking the throw. Another throw in. Same spot. Babu taken it short. Played towards the strikers. Amini. Number 4 Mudassir. Passinde ഇടപെടൽ പക്ഷേ കിൽത്താൻ അനുകൂലമായിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ത്രോയിങ് from the final third. Babu, number 13 of team Kiltan, expecting a long throw. Headed by Mudassir. Short went off target. Goal kick in favor of team Amini. Rafi receiving it from the keeper inside the box itself. Goal is Mujtaba. Another combination play between the strikers 17 and 7. But number 7 Nofel couldn't receive the ball. Couldn't take the control of the ball. Throwing in favor of team Kiltan. Goal kick in Amini's favor. A substitution in favor of team Amini. Number 16 Multaba out. Azhar number 8 in the midfield. Saifuddin is a new player in. Another attempt from the Kiltan striker. Went off target. Goal kick played with the same pattern. Goalkeeper to Rafi. Now to Mudassir. A high press. A high from the Kiltan player. Mudassir couldn't receive the ball, resulting in a throw in favor of team Kiltan. Played it. A goal kick. Fatah taking the run in the left flank. Fatah against Babu, beaten Babu, tried a cross to Shihab, but in front of the post there was no one. Masu headed to the target, cleared by the goalkeeper. Throw in favor of team Amini. Sadiq TC to take the throw in. Sabit Jamal clears the ball away from the Kiltan's defensive third. Header from Rafi. Throw in. Kiltan team അനുകൂലമായി ലഭിക്കുകയാണ്. Ball whistle against Amini. Free kick in favor of Kiltan. Ball gone out. Throw in favor of Team Amini. Shihab taking it quickly. Asjal making the run. Interfered by the defender. That's here. Now ball with Nizam. Azhar to Sadiq. Sadiq to Rafi. Question lost. Tabsir playing it long. No one to collect it. Playing without knowing where his teammate is. To have an awareness about where your teammates are is important. Ball won by Team Amini. Fatah and Ahmad. Players of Team Amini moving furious towards their referee. We can see earlier it was Mudassar, now Fatah losing their temper against Amini. This unnecessary pressure would only lessen their performance. Remain calm. The situation is necessary. Ball lobbed up in the fence by the keeper. No, there was no keeper below the crossbar. Keeper was out of position. Ball was with Team Amini. There was a chance. We can see another Team Kiltan player down. Number 10. Sorry, number 20. Saiduddin OP is the player down. Team Kiltan of Lakshadweep Games Football Tournament 2025. Scoreboard 1-1. As far as today's game is seen, as of now, there is no domination from one side. Both the teams creating chances, both the teams playing well, and equal chance for both the teams to score goals. Team Amini is more composed, creating more chances. On the other side, Team Kiltan is making good use of all the counter attacks they receive. Quick strikers, quick ball towards the strikers for 4 matches in the league round. Ball with captain Azhar, played it long to Fatah. Now Asjal having a chance. Fatah is inside the box, expecting a cross. Behind Fatah there is Masroor also free, but Asjal couldn't free him from the defender and make a cross. Goal kick, played short. Goal with Sabit Jamal. Long, playing long towards the striker. 17, Naufal making the run. 17, Aslam MK. Babu. Header from Mudassir. Fatah wins a throw-in for Team Amini. Mudassir to take the throw-in. Mudassir looking for Shihab. Interference by Nisam. Nisam attacking through the left flank. Nisam, no offense, nice tackle from Sadiq. Rafi, Nawaz looking for Shihab, but interference from Nisam. Shihab couldn't connect the ball. Throwing for Team Amini from their own half. Number 14, Sadiq. Babu cleared it out, conceding a throw-in. Now throw-in in favor of Team Amini. Mudassir to Azhar. Azhar crossing it. A low cross interfered by Team Kiltan. With Mudassir to Azhar. Back to Mudassir. Feroz Khan's interference. A header. Another throw-in for Amini. Looking for Asjal. Throw-in in favor of Team Kiltan. Babu to take. Babu playing it towards the strikers. Naufal was looking for Aslam. Babu interfering. Ball which you have a nice control. Fatah inside the box. Shot hits the post. Ball back with Fatah. Goalkeeper. The cross couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper using his physical advantage of his height. Corner in favor of Team Amini. All the back four moving towards the penalty area, towards the 6-yard box, and the defenders being replaced by Fatah to cover them, while moved up Azhar to prevent any counter attack. They have Fatah and Azhar. All others inside the box. A fine delivery from Shihab. Ball with Asjal. Foul against Kiltan. Amini. A free kick in favor of Team Kiltan. We can see Sabit Jamal is now playing as a right back, replacing Babu. Babu moved to right full back. Sabit started as a full back and now playing as right back for Team Kiltan. Sadiq looking for Asjal. Asjal wins it and turns to Shihab in the right flank. Nice delivery. Ball with the goalkeeper. Now we can see goalkeeper being continuously challenged by the Amini attackers. Many more attempts from Team Amini in the last few minutes. Match moving towards the end of second half. Scoreboard remains 1-1. Throw in favor of Team Kiltan. Babu moving up to take the throw in. Last touch with Abdul Fatah. Sorry, Babu. Throw in favor of Team Amini. Looking for Asjal. Interfered by jersey number 8 of Kiltan. Conceding a throw in. 81 minutes on the clock. 9 more legal minutes to be played in this match. First semi-final of the Lakshadweep Games Football Tournament 2025. Team Kiltan preparing for a substitution. Jersey number 16. Another marvelous save from the Kiltan goalkeeper. Though he has been continuously challenged by the Amini attackers, he is standing tall as a wall for Team Amini. So far, so good performance throughout this tournament from Shafiq. Team Amini preparing for a substitution. JC number 16 Nisamuddin is the new player entering. Substitution in favor of Team Amini. I'm sorry. Number 16 Nisamuddin is the player getting in to replace Nisam of Kiltan. Substitution in favor of Team Kiltan. Number 23 Nisam out. Number 16 Nizamuddin in. A substitution in the midfield. Throughout this game, Nisam was able to control Shihab to an extent. Now the duty is changed. Let's see what Shihab can do after Nisam is moved away from the field. Goalkeeper is getting treated by the team physio. This inter-island tournament has been a good campaign as far as Shafiq, goalkeeper of Kiltan, is concerned. A big rise in his graph can be seen comparing to last year's performance at Kadmat. Throw in favor of Team Amini to be thrown by Mudassir. Another one with the keeper. Keeper is down. Number 37 Sabit Jamal looking up for strikers. Naufal and Aslam. The two strikers playing for Team Kiltan. Firoz making a good interference. He is calm. He is composed under pressure. We can see Firoz Khan after a defensive interference. He was not back to his position while his team was attacking. It seems like Team Kiltan is playing more defensively, taking their wingers to support the defense. Offside call. Ball played in. Fatah. He missed. It is. It was a one-on-one against the goalkeeper. A goal scoring opportunity. Goal scoring opportunity for Team Amini. This could have been a decider. This could have been a turning point for this match. A point of difference. But he lost the target. A few inches away above the crossbar. Abdul Fattah, number 29, star striker of Team Amini. Ball with Nawaz, playing it long, looking for Asjal. Asjal is offside. The defensive offside trap that's being built by Team Kiltan is impressive in this match. They have already caught 7 plus offsides in this match. Looking at the strikers of Amini, Fatah and Asjal are too deadly to control. The offside is trap is being successful for Team Kiltan throughout this game. An attack of Kiltan to the right wing. A throw in. Babu moving up to take the throw in. Team Amini are more danger during counter attacks. Such corners and such throw-ins, if able to make a counter attack, it would be an advantage for Team Amini. The touch wasn't a fine one for a counter attack. From Asjal, ball with Feroz. Feroz looking for Naufal. The pace, the weight of the pass was not that so fine for the striker to collect. Rafi taking the kick long. A foul committed against Shihab. Free kick in favor of Team Amini. Match moving towards the final minutes. Asjal taking the shot, blocked by the defender. Danger saved. Number 8, Saifuddin. Mudassir headed it away. Fatah chested the ball. End of legal 90 minutes and added time 9 minutes. Too many injuries, too many stoppages. 9 minutes of added time. Ball with Mudassar. Amini in possession. Number 27, Masroor taking the run. Sabit Jamal. Ball with Sadiq. Shihab getting inside the box. Ball back in the right flank with Sadiq, fullback of Team Amini. Looked for a cross. Mudassir. Number 17, Aslam of Team Kiltan is down. He is leaving the field for medical treatment. Team Physio Mohabbatullah PT is there with him. It seems like the attitude of Team Kiltan tells that they are ready for the tiebreaker. They are ready for the kicks from the penalty spot. Maybe they are keeper already in form in this game and also in the previous games as well. Has a history of saving penalties in their last match, and also his penalty save in the last year's Sandosh Trophy tournament. It was a sensation. So Team Kiltan is
Jersey number 7 replaced
confident.
by jersey number 19 in favor of Team
Yeah,
Kiltan.
they are making substitutions as well.
Jersey number
Malik,
7
number 10,
replaced by
looks like a penalty
jersey number
specialist.
10, also in favor of Team Kiltan.
They are making tactical moves, preparing players for the penalty shootout. Can Amini score before the final whistle? Or can Kiltan take the match towards the penalty shootout? Asjal's ball with the keeper. After every move, after every attack, one of Team Kiltan player is down. Yeah, it's for sure they are looking for kicks from the penalty spot. Played it short towards Abid Jamal. Beaten Fatah. Number 19. Battling against Nawaz. Team Amini wins. A goal kick. Ball with the goalkeeper Amin. In this match, so far, Amin was not challenged well. There was no threat for him. The defensive line of Amini was so composed, prevented almost all the attacks made by Team Kiltan. A push, an unnecessary push by Asjal, leading into a free kick in favor of Team Kiltan. Team Amini making a substitution. Number 19.
Jersey number 29 replaced by
Afzal Rahman PS is the player in replacing Abdul Fatah, number 29. Ball played long towards the striker. Safe with the goalkeeper Amin, number 1 goalkeeper. Ball with captain Azhar. Firoz Khan of Kiltan against Masroor. Played to Asjal. Asjal against Abid Jamal. Was it inside the box or outside the box is the question. Referee points a spot outside the box is not. At this moment is danger. Abid Jamal knows it well, so he made that tactical attempt. Nice one. Can this free kick at the edge of penalty box be converted into a score? പെനാൾട്ടി ബോക്സിന്റെ ഡി ബോക്സിന്റെ എഡ്ജിൽ നിന്ന് ലഭിക്കുന്ന ഈ ഒരു ഫ്രീ കിക്ക് ഗോളായിട്ട് കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ടീം അമിനിക്ക് സാധിക്കുമോ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ചോദ്യം. കളിയുടെ അവസാന നിമിഷമാണ്. ലീഗൽ മിനിറ്റ്സിന് ശേഷമുള്ള 9 മിനിറ്റ് ആഡഡ് ടൈം ആണ് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ദിസ് സെറ്റ് പീസ് കളിയുടെ ഫലം റിസൾട്ട് ഈ സെറ്റ് പീസിൽ നിന്നാകുമോ? Asjal to take. Played it to the keeper. Headed it away. Still with Asjal. Taken the shot. Cleared. The danger from the set piece is over. Ball back. Saifuddin looking for Shihab. Shihab is one of the players I enjoy the most. Calm under pressure, good touches, quick turns, composed. A feast to watch. Ball with Feroz Khan, with Babu. Babu looking for the fresh number 90. Another interference by Feroz. Free kick in favor of Team Amini. Crucial moments. 7 minutes of injury time already played. 9 minutes stoppage time given. The referees can extend the time if there are too many delays during the stoppage time. The 9 minutes can be extended. That's up to the referee's decision. Sadiq to take the throw in for Team Amini. A push from Kiltan. Another free kick in favor of Team Amini. This time in the final third at the right flank. Can Team Amini deliver a fine ball to the box? And can the attackers inside the ball connect it to score this? We can see most of the players of Team Amini are close to the penalty box looking for this delivery. Asjal delivered it, went off target, gone too close to the goal post. Last minute. Referee blows the final whistle, end of the full time, and the first finalist of the Lakshadweep Games football tournament 2025 will be decided after the tiebreaker. We can witness kicks from the penalty spot. ആവേശകരമായ പെനാൽറ്റി ഷൂട്ടൗട്ട് ഉടനെ നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നതാണ്. ടീം കിൽത്തൻ വേഴ്സസ് ടീം അമിനി ഫസ്റ്റ് സെമി ഫൈനൽ. മനോഹരമായ വാശിയേറിയ 90 മിനിറ്റ്സ് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടതാണ്. ഇരു ടീമുകളും ഓരോ ഗോളുകൾ വീതം നേടിക്കൊണ്ട് സമനില പിരിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നാളെ നടക്കാനിരിക്കുന്ന ഫൈനൽ മാമാങ്കത്തിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്ന ആദ്യ ഫൈനലിസ്റ്റുകൾ ആരാണെന്ന് നിർണയിക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി ഉള്ള പെനാൽറ്റി കിക്കുകൾ ഉടനെ നമുക്ക് കാണാവുന്നതാണ്. Both the team captains are with the referees for the toss. Captain of team Amini, jersey number 10, Azhar. Captain of team Kiltan, jersey number 8, Muhammad Faharu Razi. Siraj of Kavarati, toss in favor of team Amini. Sorry, in favor.
Please, don't worry, please.
There must be 2 tosses. ഏത് പോസ്റ്റിൽ നിന്ന് കിക്ക് എടുക്കണം എന്ന് നിർണ്ണയിക്കുന്ന ആദ്യൊരു ടോസും കിക്ക് ഓർ സേവ് എന്നത് നിർണ്ണയിക്കുന്ന രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടോസും. ഇങ്ങനെ 2 ടോസുകളാണ് പെനാൾട്ടി കിക്കിന് മുമ്പായി റഫറീസ് എടുക്കാറുള്ളത്. We cannot hear what they are discussing, what's going on.
Player of the tournament, top scorer of the tournament, emerging player of the tournament, fair play team. All special prizes sponsored by Organizing Committee, Lakshadweep Games 2025.
All the 11 players at the finish of the match are eligible to take the penalties. കളി അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന 11 താരങ്ങളും പെനാൽറ്റി എടുക്കാൻ എലിജിബിൾ ആണ്. And we can see the linesman Mr. Farooq is calling the players to the middle of the ground. Before they move, both the teams are getting organized, preparing their penalties, boosting each other, giving confidence to each other, team Amini. And on the other side, we can see team Kiltan also preparing themselves for the penalties, boosting up each other, loud, building confidence. Team Amini is already ready for the shootout. They are in their position, and it seems like the order of the kick is already decided by the teams. First kick. Both the keepers are moving towards the goal post. Thank you. Team Kiltan versus Team Amini. Semi-final number 1 of the Lakshadweep Games Football Tournament 2025 being played at the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Stadium, Amini. The match moving towards the tiebreaker. First kick to be taken by Team Kiltan against goalkeeper of Amini, Mr. Amin. Number 22, Shams, to take the first kick. Can he score the first goal? Seems like he is confident. Below the crossbar is Amin. He also looks very confident. First kick, Shams, saved by the keeper. Advantage for Team Amini. Straight to the keeper.
by official of Amini.
Straight to the keeper. Team Kiltan misses their first opportunity. Now, number 6, Asjal,
Jersey number 6,
moving towards the penalty spot.
official of Amini. Amini
Muhammad
penalty.
Asjal against Shafiq. Shafiq below the crossbar. Siraj giving instructions to the keeper. Shafiq against Asjal. Referee blew the whistle. Time for the kick. Asjal against Shafiq. Asjal gets the ball in. 1-0 for Team Amini. It was a calm and controlled kick from Asjal to the backs of the net. Goal for Amini. 1-0. Second kick of Team Kiltan.
Jersey number 8, captain of the team.
This time, captain of Team Kiltan, Rasi. Rasi at the penalty spot against Amin. Second kick of Team Kiltan. Rasi. Another save from the goalkeeper. Two back-to-back saves for Team Amini. Kiltan loses their first two kicks. Team Amini are now more in favor in this penalty shootout. Amini loses. Sorry, Team Kiltan loses both their first kicks. Now Mudassir, number 4, fullback of Team Amini, moving towards the penalty spot.
Jersey number 4,
Jersey number 4, Mudassir, taking second kick. If he can net this goal, Amini will turn more in favor through this tiebreaker. Mudassir seems like he tried with the left hand, saved by Shafiq. Careless shot. Straight to the keeper, right at the place where he stood, and it seemed like too careless. Now Firoz Khan, number 11, right winger of Team Kiltan. Firoz Khan is an experienced player, gone through many situations like this. He has got his experience. Can he beat the keeper? First goal for Team Kiltan.
First goal, scored for Kiltan by penalty shootout, jersey number 11, Firoz Khan.
Can Shafiq save this third kick of Team Amini? Goalkeeper himself is taking the kick. If Shafiq could stop this, Kiltan could tie with Amini. Shafiq against Amin. Nice one beating the keeper. Amin scored it for Amini. 2-1. After 3 kicks, 2-1. Now Malik,
Jersey number 10,
a senior player of Kiltan, entered to the field especially for taking the penalty. Seems like a penalty specialist. Can he convert this chance into a goal? Can he score against Amin, who is in form Malik against Amin. Number 10 against number 1. Malik. What a calm strike.
Goal scored by just number 10
Malik.
for Kiltan. Fourth kicker.
An effortless kick to the bottom right corner. Goal in favor of team Amini. Now Shihab. Shihab moving towards the penalty spot. Shihab against Shafiq. Fourth kick of team Amini. Shihab. And it's a goal. It's a goal from Shihab. It appeared like Shihab was a little nervous before the kick, but he was able to convert it. 3 against 2. Fifth kick. If the goalkeeper can save this, Amini can be the finalist of Lakshadweep Games Football Tournament 2025. If the goalkeeper can save this, Amini will advance to the semi-finals. If it is scored, Amini just need to convert their next goal. ഈ ഒരു കിക്ക് സേവ് ചെയ്യാൻ ടീം അമിനി ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിന് സാധിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ലക്ഷദ്വീപ് ഗെയിംസ് 2025 ആദ്യ സെമി ഫൈനലിസ്റ്റുകളായി അമിനി മാറുകയാണ്. Goal for Kiltan. Team Amini just need to score the next goal. ഈ ഒരു കിക്ക് ജേഴ്സി നമ്പർ 8 സൈഫുദ്ദീൻ ഈ കിക്ക് ഗോളായിട്ട് കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ടീം അമിനി വിൽ ബി ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫൈനലിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ലക്ഷദ്വീപ് ഗെയിംസ് ഫുട്ബോൾ ടൂർണമെന്റ് 2025. And Shafiq has a job to do below the crossbar. He need to save this, to save his team, to save his island, to have a hope for the next kick. Save or goal? Save against Shafiq. It's a goal and Team Amini are into the finals. After 90 minutes of battle, after the resistance of 90 minutes, Team Kiltan for their bad luck after the penalty shootout. Team Amini are into the final. What a match! What a penalty shootout! First 2 kicks saved by the goalkeeper, crucial for deciding the result. Team Amini are into the finals. This is the second back-to-back final to be played by Team Amini. Last time it was at Kadmath. They played Kavarthi in the final. Now they are waiting for their opponents, either Androth or Agati. The second semi-final will be played very soon at the Adal Bihari Vajpayee Stadium. Amini are waiting for the winners in the final. In their home, can they lift back-to-back trophies? Arguably and currently the best team in Lakshadweep football, Team Amini. The recent results says that Team Amini are in good form. Now, soon we will have the second semi-final, Agati versus Androth. Stay tuned for the next match.
വളരെ ആവേശകരമായ ഒരു മത്സരമായിരുന്നു ടീം കിൽത്താൻ കാഴ്ചവെച്ചത്. Unfortunately, they couldn't win the match. They could do their best for losers final. Hero of the match presentation ceremony is going to begin. Hero of the match. Hero of the match. Hero of the match.
Hero of the match of the first semi-final between Kiltan and Amini goes to Shafiq, goalkeeper of team Kiltan. മത്സരത്തിലുടനീളം വളരെ മികച്ച പ്രകടനം കാഴ്ചവെച്ച ഷെഫീഖ് ഹീറോ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് പുരസ്കാരം കരസ്ഥമാക്കിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കൺഗ്രാജുലേഷൻസ് ഷെഫീഖ്. രണ്ടാം സെമി ഫൈനൽ ആന്ധ്ര വേഴ്സസ് അഗത്തി ഉടനെ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നതാണ്. We request everyone to stay tuned for the second semi-final of Andhra versus Agatti.